told me. But that can't be right, because that would mean that someone like Chad, who stole credit cards from veterans in a gym and always like, oh, it wasn't me. You understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you steal people's credit cards and then lie about it? You understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you fucking literally let someone fuck your wife because you think it will get you more views?
Chad, you're married?
Yeah, who fucked my wife?
You fucked my wife.
What?
You fucked my wife.
Who fucked my wife? I want answers. We defended you.
I really had nothing to say today, but I thought it'd be fun to do a little stream with me.
Hey, me too. I got nothing to say today.
Me and as they were called in the RFK Jr. Keanu has party voice from the weekend. This thing fucks you up. But yeah, I there you go. Crimson Ghost, thank you for becoming a member. Oh, it's like a little wedding gift from Crimson Ghost. Thank you so much. Thank you, Flat Cat. Shout out to, like, this is the thing.
Flat Cat, you cheap.
You go, Crimson Ghost, thank you for becoming a member. Oh, it's like a little wedding gift from Crimson Ghost. Thank you so much. Thank you, Flat Cat.
Wow, Flat Cat, that's so nice of you. Wow, what a wedding gift.
Like, this is the thing. Gordon G, Beetlejuice, that's me, spelled it wrong, was reported to Cunha studio owner for breaking and entering not. What, do you understand? Like, like, YouTube is ruining people that used to be funny. Don't get me wrong. I was never funny. It can't ruin me, according to people like Gordon G. But do you understand? This is a shitty little side hustle. This is like people that we once knew as funny, people that I used to respect, hang out with, are so bad at stand-up. They're so bad at comedy. And you could say I'm wrong. You could say I'm wrong, and that's why it's members only. But weigh in, Gordon. You have more to say. But this is something that a fifth grade girl would say. And then when you're like, oh, that's like, oh, God, you mad? You didn't get mad. You make me weep for the future. This is what they're like. Oh, did you see? He was, yeah. I go in that building. I went in every day. I went in. Look, I hope. I'll give you more fodder. I hung out with a buddy of ours from down the hall. We went in 3 separate rooms. We looked at the space. Trust me.
Gino's going to get the space. Oh, my God. This is great. Wow. Maybe I'll go into business with Gino. We can pool our fans. Gino's looking at the space. Wow.
Love people to be looking at those spaces to possibly rent. But New York is going to we went in 3 separate rooms. We looked at the space. Trust me, they'd love people to be looking at those spaces to possibly rent. But New York is going to shit because people don't want to hang out in New York. They don't. People want to hang out at home and go on YouTube and listen to absolute. Hey, Rumble. Absolute like fucking like whatchamacallit, I to still to go, well, you know, it's a class B. It's not. Live like a fucking grown-up. You have Chad Zumock is over. Chad Zumock is over, and don't get me wrong.
I love it. The universe provides. Oh, I gotta send Chad the link. Chad Zoom. Oh my God. Gino just got married. And he has but he's telling everybody what they're doing wrong. Bill from Jersey. Tell Chad he has the link officially.
He's doing great on YouTube. Be careful. Chad Zumock is a terrible comedian. You have Chad Zumock is over. Chad Zumock.
He just got married, and he's worried about what Chad Zumock's doing. Chad survived Hurricane Helene and the other guy. Chad's doing great compared to Geno. Geno, what are you gonna do? Where's Kiki's studio?
Is over, and don't get me wrong, he's doing great on YouTube. Be careful. Chad Zumock.
Careful what? He never even finishes a sentence. Be careful what? And what is that in the background? That's where they want to live?
Is a terrible comedian. He's the kind of guy that gets on stage and is to go, well, you know, it's a class B. It's not. Live like a fucking grown-up. You have Chad Zumock is over. Chad Zumock is over, and don't get me wrong, he's doing great on YouTube. Be careful. Chad Zumock is a terrible comedian. He's the kind of guy that gets on stage and has never said anything that's memorable. They called him out years ago. They're like, he's just a Cleveland third mic, and it's what he does on stage. You get that, right? It's what he does on stage. And don't get me wrong, he's monetized it. He's monetized it.
So why are you mad, Geno? You just got married. This is your honeymoon? Geno's honeymoon. Are they so broke this is their honeymoon? What's today? Wow. I'm really enjoying myself. Oh, Chad's here.
I got the bat signal. I was watching.
Chad, you can eat. I don't care what you do. This is incredible. This is Geno's honeymoon.
I mean,
he got married. He got married on Sunday. It's now, I believe, Wednesday. They drove, I believe, yesterday. I mean, I don't know how they got up that fast. I guess it's a one-day trip because Kiana was doing a show Monday. They said they stayed an extra day. So maybe they woke up early yesterday, or maybe they just got back today. Maybe they drove all day yesterday and then half a day today. I think it's 1.5 days. Anyway, hold on. He's saying you stink or something. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see this.
Chad's like, whatchamacallit? I just still to go.
This is his honeymoon. This is so sweet and enjoyable because, I mean, it's amazing. I was like, I got nothing today. And then Geno steps up to the plate like Aaron Judge last night and hits a home run.
Well, you know, it's a class B. It's not. Live like a fucking grown-up. You have Chad Zumock is over. Chad Zumock is over, and don't get me wrong, he's doing great on YouTube. Be careful. Chad Zumock is a terrible comedian.
Have you seen Keanu?
He never said anything that's memorable. They called him out years ago. They're like,
who's they? Who called you out, Bert?
Carl?
Who called you out? They?
I think Carl. And no, it was Kumia and Chrissy when they were at Content House. They were going over my stand-up. Geno, I'm more successful at stand-up than you ever been, ever.
Yeah, Chad, you have the same credit as Geno, and you didn't even live here. I mean, you lived there for 6 months, and you have the same TV credits as Geno, and he lived there 30 years.
I have 2 live at Gotham's.
All right, one with the dead Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, I got one when Norm and Seinfeld came to one of ours.
Wow.
So
he's just a Cleveland third mic, and it's what he does on stage.
Second
you get
mic.
That, right? It's what he does on stage.
I was a co-host.
Don't get me wrong. He's monetized it. He's monetized it. Good for you, Chad. Good for you.
Chad, this guy was your roommate. This guy's on his honeymoon. I mean, you can't even make this up.
Geno, you
Thank
look
God,
really.
Geno. Thank you, Geno, because I thought I was gonna have to watch Shuli and those clowns watch Stuttering John. So thank you, Geno. Thank you.
This is a bad look for you. You're unemployed and you just got married. This is not good.
No, this isn't in any case. This is even if he's not in Tahiti or someplace, he's still on his honeymoon. When you get married, it's your honeymoon no matter where you are. So if you're in East Harlem with Canoe, she's there because when I started watching this, she was already on the show, so she's going to jump on at some point.
Can't wait.
Could you imagine a comedian like we'll go Jim Norton or Shane Gillis or anyone giving themselves the nickname TM Zumock? You
Jim Norton's done way worse than that. Jim Norton's done way worse than that. That's a fact, Jack. We listen, man. I mean, that somehow is a slam. TM Zumock.
I love it.
And I thought it was TMZ man.
Shane Gillis wishes he had that nickname.
He wishes. He just texted me. I like how GENO, this guy GENO. Remember GENO used to look down on Shane Gillis when Shane Gillis did that show with Tommy Pope one day a week, and GENO was doing 4 days a week. GENO's like, hey, hang in there, kiddo. Hang in there, kiddo. Come on, Shane. Don't give up. Hang in there, kiddo. And now he's like, Shane, the great Shane Gillis.
You failed.
Whoa.
Can you imagine somebody? And it's not about you being gay. It's about you being the kind of person we called that when we were growing up because we didn't want you to wind up like this when you grow up.
Why is he going after you?
I don't know.
People on his honeymoon.
I think it's because I've been going after Keanu's show, how bad it is, and I think that's
today.
I've been doing it lately because she flipped on Steel Toe, and I'm like, your show sucks too. And Keanu's a terrible stand-up.
Yeah, but also they're. I mean, she did a show the day after they got married, and they didn't make any money, and now they're trying to do this. So they're in like I don't know if they're panicking or what it is, but it's like, she's trying to get the YouTube thing going, but it's not going to happen. Like it would have already happened by now if it was going to happen, even though, now they're on their honeymoon and, she's a wife, she's someone's wife. So give her money now. It's basically the Steel Toe thing. Like, shouldn't I get money? Because I just got married. Steel Toe's like, shouldn't I get money because I'm begging for it? Shouldn't I get money because I'm on my honeymoon? Shouldn't I get money? Me and Gina, I'm someone's wife now. Shouldn't I get money for that? I mean, I think Black Cat said it all much. He said, congratulations. And in the free chat, and Gino pulled it up. Wow.
Speaking of which, I got a package from Flat Cat. I'll open it when we're done with this on air.
Better be cookies.
I don't know what it is.
You grew up and said, look, I'm going to marry another dude. We'd be like, good for you. Own it. But if you grew up and said, look, I'm going to.
What?
He's talking about Norton.
No, I know, but what?
For growing up because we didn't want you to wind up like this when you grow up. If you grew up and said, look, I'm going to marry another dude, we'd be like, good for you. Own it. But if you grew up and said,
how about if Chad married Don Jameson? Well, is that what you would say? Good for you. Own it.
Why Don Jameson?
Because he's gay.
Oh, he's not. He has a girlfriend.
Okay. Would she live in Canada?
No.
He's gay, dude. Just accept it.
He's not. He's not gay.
Why? How do you know?
Because I've seen him like with chicks and making out with chicks.
Chicks? You've seen him more with dudes than with chicks. And making out with a chick doesn't make you straight. I mean, gay guys are always making out with chicks. I'm just saying. I had to pick somebody, and he's the gayest guy I know.
Said, look, I'm going to just lie about people like I want you to wind up like this when you grow up. If you grew up and said, look, I'm going to marry another dude, we'd be like, good for you. Own it. But if you grew up and said, look, I'm going to just lie about people like a third grader on the internet, we'd be like, I'd rather you married a dude, man. At least I could respect that. Do you understand?
Could you?
Oh.
Would they respect you? Chad, you think people will respect you if you married a dude?
Yeah, I think a lot more people would respect me if I married a guy. You fucking idiot.
By the way, shout out to my boy. Shout out to Bolt Patricia, who just threw us 50 bills. Congrats to the Biscontes, and I love that you have your sexiest baby.
That's great. Great. That you guys are, see, it's going to work out, Gino. You just got $50. You just got $50. Now go ahead and shit on YouTube and then the $50 and the super chatters.
Oh, yeah. He was on a 2-week ban. So this is his first day back to YouTube.
Oh, right. He's coming back and he's using bad words because he's a bad boy. Everybody respects Gino because he uses bad words on YouTube.
Anyone that follows the In Hot Water Football Show, which is back tomorrow, Bobo will not be there. Anyone that follows the In Hot Water Football Show, that is the sexy Bolt Patricia. The sexy Bolt Patricia when she landed one, I can't even think of his name. Oh yeah. Why can't I think of? Never in my life, Gino fucking gets it. Never in my life have I seen people just rally around what is just. It's like a virus.
They're gonna milk
It's
this
like a
wedding
fucking
forever.
cancer, and you don't seem to get it.
What?
Around. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, never like so. Yeah. Never in my life have I seen such fucking dummies. No shit. Zeno Calhoun, congrats. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Yeah, never, like, no shit is right. Thank you, Zeno. Zeno fucking gets it. Never in my life have I seen people just rally around.
You're 55.
What is just, it's like a virus. It's like a fucking cancer, and you don't seem to get it.
We should get a vaccine for the virus.
Shut up, you. You don't seem to get, like, if Chad, if
That was all a warm up and a wind up for the pitch about Chad.
I didn't even know about this.
Like a minute, you're a virus. People rally around, and I was like, "Who's he talking about?" And it was Chad, the guy right here, Chad. Chad, you're a virus, according to Geno.
This is great.
if you took young Chad, you know, who
Why is he obsessed with you?
I don't
He's
know.
on his honeymoon.
I know, it's great.
After he's done having sex with Canoe, he's like, and then did you hear what else Chad said? This is insanity. This is insanity all over again.
Oh, yeah, Jeremy Lin.
fucking, by the way, I lived with 3 months in a sublet. He's not my best friend. He's not. And
Who is? Who is it? Is it Aaron Berg still?
It was 5 months we lived together.
why would you say that? He's like, well, I know. All right. All right. But if you don't understand that if you took Chad and sat him down and said, you're going to be
How long are they going to talk about you for? Oh, my God. Dude, Geno says the universe provides. Oh, my God. Did it ever? I had literally nothing. And Geno is so funny because Geno started his show. He had nothing to say. And I'm like, he's been talking about Chad for like 10 minutes. I love it.
Me too. I'm taking notes.
This is incredible.
I'm
doing
listening to
this
what
in
Geno
10
has to
years.
say.
He'd be like, no way. No way. No, yeah. And again, I don't understand that if you took Chad and sat him down and said, you're going to be doing this in 10 years, he'd be like, no way. No way.
I agree.
And again, why are people like, oh, Geno's going to get.
If you told me 10 years ago I'd be doing it, I'd say no way. No, I'd say no fucking way.
Yeah, I agree with you, Geno. I wouldn't.
I'd be doing 8 shows a week from my house.
Yeah, I didn't think I could sit at home and
No,
make
I
a
didn't.
living.
It didn't exist 10 years ago.
Yeah. And I got to thank you, Geno, and all the cucks, Kumia's cucks. You're the ones who got me going. You guys were talking all that shit about me in Content House and Anthony you're kissing up to. So thank you. You do provide.
Why are people that have felonies? Why are people that have struck women? Why are people that have sent revenge porn?
I've never
Why
had-
are people that have done
Steel-
drugs with guns and children? Why are they coming after us when we're
Who's coming after you?
Steel toe?
Who's coming after you? Look at that face. Who's coming after you, Geno?
Geno, the
fucking
one
bored?
I got to say this, Geno, the reason why he has a felony is because of you.
I know. Geno's acting like this guy.
Struck women? Why are people that have sent revenge? Why are people that have done
It's not right. It's revenge porn is typically not you sending a picture to a quote unquote friend of yours of some girl you're banging. That is not traditionally revenge porn. That's why the charges will eventually get downgraded to nothing with Steel Toe. That's my prediction.
drugs with guns and children?
Guns N' Roses.
Why are they coming after us?
That's a different band. Guns and Children.
Why are people that have struck women? Why are people that have sent revenge porn?
He was in your
Why are
wedding.
People that have done drugs with guns and children? Why are they coming after us when we're fucking boring? We're just a fucking middle class married
You
couple.
wish.
Fun-loving.
We're just a couple of middle class married boring people.
Do you
Middle class.
realize
Middle
Steel toe?
class. They couldn't be more not middle class in New York. Middle class in New York is like $250K a year. So Geno doesn't make anything. I don't know what Canoe makes. Middle class. They live in East Harlem. They're no way. Geno wishes he was middle class.
Hey, Geno, your unemployment's going to be running out really soon. I'm just letting you know.
It's got to be up by now. When did they lose their thing? Wasn't it Juneteenth?
I forgot the
You don't
exact.
get unemployment for. We're talking 4 months now. They don't. The max is probably 6 months. But Geno's middle class all of a sudden.
Now, one big teller.
Class. Why are people that have done drugs with guns and children? Why are they?
He was in
coming
your
after us?
wedding.
We're fucking boring. We're just a fucking middle class married couple.
Steel Toe was a groomsman
We're
up till
just a
2 months
couple of
ago.
middle-class, married, boring people.
Yes, and we don't have kids, and we won't. But if we did, we wouldn't have to one day tell our children that I'm a sex felon.
Oh my!
You tell me you're a sex worker. You wouldn't tell me you're a sex felon. You're a sex worker.
Yeah.
Are they pivoting now to Steel Toe?
Yeah. They're going
I
after.
guess Keanu didn't get the topics today.
They're going after their former friend that they flew out to visit, and he put up and took care of them.
Wait, Gino was talking about you, but Keanu wants to talk about.
Now they're
What'd you
pivoting to
call him?
Steel Toe.
What should you call him? A sex what?
God, we're just a couple of middle-class, married, boring people.
Yes, and we don't have kids, and we won't. But if we did, we wouldn't have to one day tell our children that I'm a sex felon.
Oh
You're a sex worker.
my God!
Daddy,
Oh my God! And then
why do people call you Toe?
That's the only income they have is her sex work. I don't know what she makes, but wow. Now they're middle class. She's a sex worker that doesn't get a lot of work, which is the worst kind of sex worker. But Steel Toe's a sex felon because he sent a picture. Wow, these people are out of their fucking minds.
And I want to remind everyone, Gino was constantly sending Alex Egelbert's nudes and Stacey Pressman's nudes to people. So
yeah.
oh, and then when fucking
But if we did, we wouldn't have to one day tell our children that I'm a sex felon.
oh my God!
Daddy,
Oh my God! And then
why do people call you Toe?
oh, and then when fucking that
Hey, what is it? Is it who are they mad at? You or Steel Toe?
I think both.
You and Steel Toe got to do one day a week. Why
No.
don't waste your time with that Dr. Chow. He's a clown. Go where the heat is. You and Steel Toe.
I couldn't.
One day a week. I'll moderate. I'll do it with you. And I'll make 10. I'll take 10% of the net, and you guys can split the rest.
Why don't you do a show with Shuli?
That's not a bad idea. I have a lot of questions for him. What's going on with Kumia? What's going on with ISO? You're okay. I'll do it. Good idea.
piece of shit Nick Rekieta, who I pray every day goes to jail for his own good, goes, well, so
This guy, Gino.
Now he's on to Nick Rekieta.
I like Married Gino. I think Married Gino is funny.
someone has an OnlyFans. You got cucked. Your wife.
Gino, where's Kumia? Gino acts like he's got life by the balls. His bestie pal he'll never see him again, and he's worried about Nick Rekieta. Or no, I guess he's talking about Steel Toe getting cucked by Nick Rekieta now.
Fuck the guy in jail for his own good. Goes, well, someone has an OnlyFans. You got cucked. Your wife fucked a guy just so you could fuck his wife. That's real life. And you could be like, yeah, but I was a man. You're pathetic.
Wow.
People are fucking pathetic. You don't get it. You're like, oh, I don't know what happened to Gino. COVID broke me, people. COVID broke me. Fucking just sitting here.
He's in there with whiskey bottle.
He's got it all figured out.
He's on his honeymoon, no job, no prospects, whiskey bottle, but he's telling everybody else what to do. I love it.
Fucking making money to yell about these. Yeah, but they make good. Make more money because it's your primary focus.
It's your primary focus. People need to eat. Gino, what's your primary focus? The St. Louis Chargers? Like, what the fuck is happening?
More money because that's just sitting here. People are fucking pathetic. You don't get it. You're like, oh, I don't know what happened to Gino. COVID broke me, people. COVID broke me. Fucking
Garrett said that. Literally everybody has said that. Garrett, Aaron, Berg, Kumia, everybody. Keith the Cop, Bobo.
Aaron Berg leaving.
fucking making money to yell about these. Yeah, but they make good. Make more money because it's your primary focus. Make more money because that's your primary.
It's Whiskey Wednesday, so it's okay if they're getting drunk. Plus, it's their honeymoon.
Oh, because that makes sense because they both start with W. Wednesday whiskey. Got it.
Yeah, it's like Whip It Out Wednesday, but whiskey.
Yeah, it's
Focus.
clever.
Fucking keep breaking my heart with the dumbest shit. Fishhead Rob, congratulations, guys. Imagine being such a douche. You have to report him to a building owner who doesn't give flying fuck. I mean, first of all, no one did. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to tell you why no one did. Okay, Fishhead Rob, because they'd be fucking. Could you, as much as they talk shit on Twitter or Instagram or whatever the fuck, YouTube, I promise you, I'd be amazed. I'd love if any of them had the balls to call a building owner, and I'd say the word is snitch, but you would have had to have done something. Yeah,
Gino, you're the snitch. You snitched out Steel Toe. Right? Remember you said blah blah blah. Thanks for the and then when they call Gino, you're the fucking snitch. If Gino was in a mafia, he'd be dead by now. He's such
That's true.
Snitch.
Gino was in the building doing what? He owner, and I'd say the word is snitch, but you would have had to have done something. Yeah, Gino was in the building doing what? He filmed it and said we used to work here. Well, is he going to jail?
It's trespassing.
Well, the door was open. He went in. Yeah, but you got.
Steel Toe's not going to jail either, clown. You think the judge is going to be like, wait, you took a picture of some woman you were having sex with and you sent it to a friend, and then he was on a live stream, and it's like there's no real harm here being done. It was never put out on his show. He just said he got it on his show. So again, they'll press charges. Nick Ricotta's a piece of shit lawyer, and that's how it's going to go. But no one's going to jail, Gino. Wow, Gino's on his honeymoon. I wonder if I was live streaming during. Well, I'd probably go live during my honeymoon too. But I wouldn't be talking about.
Wow.
I wouldn't be talking about this. I don't think Gino's lost his mind.
How to do this? No one called the building owner. That's what makes Chad even more of a fucking.
What did Chad do?
What did I do?
What'd you have to do with the building?
Oh, I just heard that somebody told me that they reported him. TM Zumock.
Oh, but you didn't report him, right?
I didn't report him, but somebody.
But even if he did, that's what Gino does. Gino's a snitch. Gino's getting all kinds of people in trouble. Nick Ricotta and Steel Toe.
My sources told me that Gino got reported for breaking and trespassing.
Loser. And by the way, if they did, no one called me. But that can't be right, because that would mean that someone like Chad, who stole credit cards from veterans in a gym and always like.
I love how it's the veteran thing. It's so funny.
He forgot you did it on Veterans Day.
Oh, now it's on Veterans Day. We're adding more to it.
No, it's just funnier if you stole from veterans on Veterans Day.
Oh, it wasn't me. And by the way, if they did, no one called me. But that can't be right, because that would mean that someone like Chad, who stole credit cards from veterans in a gym and always like, oh, it wasn't me. You understand what a piece of shit human being you are? When you steal people's credit cards and then lie about it? Do you understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you fucking literally let someone fuck your wife because you think it will get you more views?
Chad, you're married?
Yeah, who fucked my wife? Who fucked my wife? I want answers. We defended you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you lie about someone fucking repeatedly on your stream and just fucking give out their numbers on air? Kevin did that while screaming the N-word and lie. You understand?
Hey, Kevin.
Gino literally gave out my number on his show. What did I do, Gino? Gino, you literally gave out my number on his show. Like, he gave it out a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I mean, now I did it, and then I also said the N-word. Okay. Wow, listen.
Stand while headbutt what a piece of shit human being you are.
He almost like knows where we're gonna watch. I never watched Gino.
Yeah, who does? He gets like
somehow he knew we were gonna. He predicted the future or something. He knew we were gonna watch this.
When you fucking literally let someone fuck your wife because you think you are. When you steal people's credit cards and then lie about it? Do you understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you fucking literally let someone fuck your wife because you think it will get you more views? Do you understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you lie about someone fucking repeatedly on your stream and just fucking give out their numbers on air? Kevin did that while screaming the N-word and lie. You understand? While headbutting people in your building?
Gino, I got headbutted. I didn't headbutt anybody. I got headbutted.
I want to know who fucked my wife.
Did you fuck my wife?
Yeah, did someone fuck your wife?
It's from that movie. Did you fuck my wife? From Raging Bull. Did you fuck my wife?
I just want everyone in the chat to know if you don't have $5, then you need to reevaluate your life. That's what Gino says.
Wow, this is one of the great monologues in Dabbleverse history.
While
He
you're
just got
fucking
married.
when you fucking you understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you steal people's credit cards and then lie about it? Do you understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you fucking literally let someone fuck your wife because you think it will get you more views? Do you understand what a piece of shit human being you are when you lie about someone fucking repeatedly on your stream and just fucking give out their numbers on air? Kevin did that while screaming the N-word and lie. You understand? While headbutting people in your building, while your fucking son loses, your daughter loses all fucking respect for you. Do you understand?
Send them the link. Kevin, send your kids the link.
You guys gotta get these stories straight. He's all over the place. He's got to hone in on one specific person and get the story straight. He hasn't done it yet.
What kind of piece of shit you are when you swap your wife and fucking literally say, well, I know I had guns and cocaine in the house.
Is that me now? I don't have any of this.
I think he's over at Steel Toe again. He's all over.
Thank God. There should be like pictures come up of who he's talking about because it changes all the time. So it's hard to keep straight.
Yeah, he's in and out, in and out.
I'm like, I have Chat's who fucked Chat's wife, and I have cocaine and guns.
House with my 5 children.
You know the story, Kevin. The story is I fucked his wife while on cocaine, and I stole her credit cards. That's the story.
Wait, you fucked whose wife?
I fucked someone's wife.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm just all over the place.
No, I think you should fuck. It should be you fucked April.
I fucked April and gave her the cocaine, and she gave me the guns, and then I stole her credit cards.
I stole veterans.
Oh yeah, veterans. On Veterans Day.
When you swap your wife and fucking literally say, well, I know I had guns and cocaine in the house with my 5 children. What kind of piece of shit you are when you swap your wife and fucking literally say, well, I know I had guns and cocaine in the house with my 5 children, but you're so arrogant and stupid. You think, do you understand? The Dabbleverse is nothing but giant pieces of turd.
Pieces of turd.
And he wants in. He needs the money. I need the money.
And you can say I'm in it because I fucking sit there and try to wrap my brain. Look, I'm an old dude. I'm just an old married guy. Just 55. An old fucking married guy. Everyone knows Chat. Could you imagine being such an insecure, sweaty piece of garbage?
I think somebody should send this to Gavin. Gavin might give him a raise.
Why is he calling me sweaty now?
Oh, he's talking about you?
Garbage like Chad's a married guy. Just an old fucking married guy. Everyone knows Chad. Could you imagine being such an insecure, sweaty piece of garbage like Chad Zumock that you don't even like doing stand-up that much? You do it because you're clinging to the balls, literally and figuratively, of Nick Swardson when you literally go on. He talks like a pro wrestler. I don't want to be a pro wrestler. I like doing stand-up. I should put my gig.
Chad, Gino, you don't have any gigs. No one books you, Gino. Now Gino's a stand-up. Before he was a podcaster or alcoholic, now he doesn't have any podcasting. The fact that Gino was looking at that fucking what's the address? 35th Street at 904.
Yeah,
he was gonna let me check this out. That's probably what he told me. He goes, I'm gonna get my own brick and mortar radio station going.
He can't let it go.
Not working out. So now he's a stand-up.
Now he's a stand-up. I'll be at Side Splitters this weekend.
Bottom line, Swardson, when you literally go on, he talks like a pro wrestler. I don't want to be a pro wrestler. I like doing stand-up. I should put my gigs up on the fucking bottom line.
You should.
I should. Fucking
you
stuff
should.
Coming up. I'm in fucking Jersey.
Whoa!
I'm looking at my website. I'm in Jersey.
He's in Jersey?
Wow. Who books that?
Someone's doing well.
That's a tour.
Gino's got a gig in Jersey. Maybe he's doing it with Levy. Levy's the king of Jersey.
Maybe he's with Ray.
Why didn't he say the name of the comedy club?
Yeah, how you doing in the city, Gino? How many clubs are you past at and working at in the city?
Jersey, and then I'm in fucking PA, and then I'm fucking at Catch a Rising Star in Princeton.
Wow.
Wow.
They're still open?
Where else is Carol Pennington booking you?
I am.
It's like he can hear us. I am, Chad.
Fucking Jersey. Nice butt. I'm looking at my wife's side. I'm in Jersey, and then I'm in
I like when Gino tries to act like he's straight.
fucking PA, and then I'm fucking at Catch a Rising Star in Princeton.
Holy shit.
I
dates.
am. I'm in Connecticut. I'm doing shows.
Connecticut.
I like it. I'm fucking working on a fucking studio stuff that I like doing, people.
Okay.
Studio stuff. What the fuck? What does that mean?
I don't know. His arguments, I don't even know who he's yelling at or what's going on. I'm so confused.
Oh, he's gonna get a studio and then.
But nobody watches your show. Why get a studio? Like no one's watching the show, Gino.
Yeah, you had 118 people watching it when I jumped on, or when I just, found it. Because I opened my pooter and all kinds of shows pop up. I saw Gina Whiskey Wednesday. I'm like, oh, they're back, and then they're back.
I am. But if you don't understand, I'll say it again.
Get an
You don't
audience.
understand how YouTube, this platform that banned me for, I guess it was only a week. I said 2. I must have read it wrong. This platform that banned me for
That's a good look for a guy, for a newlywed.
Literally just got married a couple days ago and he's
This
drunk.
whiskey bottle, half empty already. Whiskey Wednesday. Wow, in hot water.
fucking week because they hate the stuff we're saying. Because
Right. They're trying to suppress you, Gino, because they're afraid of you. Because all these truths. Somebody fucked Chad's wife. I headbutted somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody's on coke.
I stole credit cards from a veteran on Veterans Day.
you know who they love? Fat fucking Melton. Fat titted fucking cocaine fucking charges Melton. They love him. Why? Because he goes there and he shits on other people. You know they love Kevin dying turkey neck fucking Brennan.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm
Get
going
him
to
a-
watch Gino every day. This is
Yeah.
incredible.
We got to get him a roast battle going. This guy's good.
This is incredible. Sorry to be so narcissistic, but I got to watch him talk about me again.
For a fucking week because they hate the stuff we're saying. Because
Put the
they
bottle
love,
down.
you know who they love? Fat fucking Melton. Fat titted fucking cocaine fucking charges Melton. They love him. Why? Because he goes there and he shits on other people. You know they love Kevin dying turkey neck fucking Brennan. Because he tells you to hate other people. You know,
Who should I hate, Kevin?
Just keep hating veterans. Veterans Day's coming up.
Yeah, fuck him.
they love Chad fucking Zumock because he goes on and he tells you to hate other people.
Yeah.
These tell you to hate the government that's coming after you.
What?
I forgot.
About the government?
Oh yeah, hey
They
guys,
love Chad
wait,
fucking-
guys, hate the government. I forgot.
No, I think he thinks he's getting shut down for a week because he's anti-government, but we're more specific. We tell you to hate people, individuals.
Yeah.
Zumock, because he goes shits on other people. You know who they love? Fat fucking Melton. Fat titted fucking cocaine fucking charges Melton. They love him. Why? Because he goes there and he shits on other people. You know they love Kevin dying turkey neck fucking Brennan. Because he tells you to hate other people. You know they love Chad fucking Zumock. Because he goes on and he tells you to hate other people. None of these fucking tell you to hate the government that's coming after you. None of
I
these
do.
fucking people, when you give them money, point out that 30% of it, and don't get me wrong, I cannot thank you enough for the membership, Crimson Ghost. I cannot congrats Gino Chiano. I cannot Bolt Patricia.
Where's Stephen Bravo?
But
Jen?
none of them fucking tell you, hey, by the way, here's a Venmo if you want to give us Venmos, by the way. It is our wedding thing. And by the way, the wedding was fucking an absolute blast. Absolute fucking blast.
Finish your thought, Gino.
I mean, it was. Oh, and then
It's
they're like,
over now.
the cake? Are you fucking? I'm going to.
He didn't finish his take on the government and how we're wrong because we're telling you to hate individuals. Gino's saying hate the whole government.
And now he's on the wedding cake.
I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to. It's our first fight. I'm kidding.
It's your second fight?
Do you understand?
You should be on your
Okay,
honeymoon.
you understand? Like, we used to do a thing on my In Hot Water show. We were in a studio. And I would say about Tara.
Wait, is that where they want to
live?
live? Why is that up on the screen?
I don't know. But he really wants a studio. But he doesn't have an audience.
Right? I would say she'll call. And it was a thing on my In Hot Water show. We were in a studio. And I would say about Tara, I would say she'll call, right? I would say she'll call. And it was a joke because I knew she was better off without me. And I knew she was married, getting married and had a kid. I never dedicated tweets to her to be like, oh, what a shit. I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure what went on at her wedding. I'm not even sure where it was, somewhere in the States. Who's another? I have another extra. No. I mean, do we point out that Alex is insane? Yes. But I've never in my life seen like so much fucking, so much feedback on social media for our silly little wedding, which according to Alex was at a dilapidated movie. And again, that cake was fucking perfect. If you think fucking when we're fucking booking a venue where people are, I cannot remember the last wedding I was at where I'm like, hey, we got to go sit down and eat this fucking cake. I can tell you countless weddings I've been to where I returned to the table. They're like, hey, did you ever try the cake? No, it was really good. The wedding cake is an afterthought for ritualistic fucking zeros. Okay. And don't get me wrong. If that's what you want, all the pomp and circumstance, let me tell you, fuck the wedding cake, because I will tell you, Daddy was all about the apps, and Daddy was all about dinner. Daddy was all about the salad. Daddy was all about the drinks.
I heard the salad was great.
He's all about the salad, Daddy. Wow.
Gino, I heard the salad was at your wedding was fantastic.
I heard it was a kick-ass salad. This is insane.
I love it.
This is insane. This might be the most.
And he said I hated stand-up too.
But Gino's gonna go do stand-up now. Wow, we're so far behind, but I couldn't. I didn't. I had no idea. Gino was gonna provide.
Either did I. I can't wait to do Kumia's Cucks tomorrow.
I mean, he was going hard after Chad. And I was like, Chad, how does Chad even get on Gino's radar? He just got married.
I just heard somebody sent me information that he turned Gino in. I didn't do it. I just broke the news. So that's like getting mad at Ted Koppel for breaking the news.
Right, for the Iran hostage crisis.
Yeah, he had nothing to do with
show on it.
I just heard the guy contacted the building and contacted the police. That's all I heard. Gino,
The guy who owns the place?
No, there's a guy who sent me a message saying I contacted the building. He sent me the email, and I contacted the police that Gino broke in. And that's all I said. I just reported it. I didn't do it. So you're mad at the wrong guy, Gino. And I want to know who fucked my wife.
Oh, my God.
So Flat Cat mailed something to me. Want to open it on air?
Open it now. I may not be able to read any super chats because I can't. It's kind of hard to. After that,
This is from Flat Cat.
It's insane.
Jesus Christ! Enough bubble wrap here.
What'd she mail you her? She had to protect it in bubble wrap.
Oh, she made this is nice. She made little sit-down Zumock buttons, magnets.
Is there any white powder on it, like Valtrax or whatever? What they used to put in them in the packages to the
Anthrax?
Anthrax. Yeah, I knew it was some van. What I call it, Valtrax?
Veltrax. I think that's.
Is that even a word?
Maybe.
All right, we got to read. I don't want to read, but we got to read. I just want to laugh at Gino. I just want to laugh. Anna Kasparian would be awesome guest, sort of celeb who turns into Dabbleverse. If Chad is on, tell that hoser to keep up the good work.
Who's she? I don't even know who she is.
I never heard of her. I thought you were talking about that Anna, that Russian tennis player. Is that who you're talking about?
Anna Kournikova? Anna Gasteyer from Saturday Night Live?
Yes. I'll see her at the party. Send teams to Tim link for Quit Poppin'. It's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Teamster Tim!
Are you going out to dinner with Ray?
I know. Are you going to take Ray out to dinner?
Kiki and Gigi were watching their wedding videos today, like Stuttering John watching old tapey of him on the Howard Stern show. Gino acknowledged he looks like Beetlejuice movie. Yeah, and then we watched them. We didn't even get to that part yet, NJ Ranger.
Oh, she got me a shark.
Send Taz a link. She has Gino commentary for you. Okay. Thank you for delivering in snow, rain, sleet, just not on time. You're welcome.
That's nice of her.
No, everybody. I knew John was watching him and Vince were watching Shuley, whatever, back and forth. So I was watching for a second. I was like, should I watch that? And I couldn't get motivated because I didn't really have a jumping off point. Even when I started, I said I got nothing. And then I just right before the show started, I'm like, oh, I'll just watch what Gino's saying. I don't even know. Anyway, we're all caught up.
Gino helped.
Yeah, he provided. These two losers deserve each other's Skittles cake. And again, Gino's take is nobody cares about the cake. Everybody's talking about the wedding salad. I mean, he's a fucking idiot. I mean, you ever talk about the wedding cake? Nope. I remember when me and my wife got married, they took pictures while we were cutting the wedding salad. I mean, it's so stupid. There's no words.
Well, isn't like the wedding cake a big deal? Like you feed each other and you put it in their face.
Yeah. In theory, but Gino's poo-pooing it. He said nobody cares about wedding cake. It's traditional. You cut the cake and they take pictures and then you mash it in. I told my wife if she tries any chicanery with that cake, we're done.
Oh, I didn't see Anthony even there. Of course. Oh, it looks much different on the screen. Hey, it was a ghost.
For them, it's like, well,
He's looking at Anthony.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's zero.
Still get
That
frustrated.
remote's
You're losing.
to these people. Oh,
And I'm
fun.
like, in room. You mean our wedding?
Our wedding.
It was sort of a show.
He still has a subscription to Compound.
When we were
Don't
standing in
you?
the projection
No.
room, getting ready to.
I use
go
Bill Schultz's
down the
password.
aisle, right? When you walked out, I've never heard people clap and cheer.
Oh, it was so
And I'm
fun.
like, they love us. It was so cute. The Green Day song. I know. I'm one of those. I never thought I'd blush.
Oh, it's Wednesday, so of course. Oh, let's see what this fucking.
Who is
Where's
it?
the volume?
Oh, it's Gavin.
Racist Colonel Mustard.
Where's the volume?
He isn't like Gavin, huh?
He fired
The
him.
remote with the volume.
Oh, that's right. He didn't want him.
God damn it.
Domestic bliss.
Talk to these people.
Uh,
Fine. There's no value there that's being lost. If you're spending an hour and a half in a laundromat, you're losing money because you're thousands of dollars.
oh, I didn't see Anthony even there. I got
Of course.
Something else.
Oh, it looks much different on this screen.
Wow, this is good content, Gino.
For them, it's like
You're gonna need a studio for this.
work out the time.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's zero.
But still get
That
frustrated.
remote sucks.
Get a membership. Get a membership to Gino's.
Bing, bing, bing.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate it.
I had the best time at that damn wedding. It was everything I could have ever wanted.
We know. We've heard
Oh
about
my
it.
god!
We've heard.
Every song, every moment, the
It's
Boy
over.
Spirits, everyone that was there. It looked so.
Okay, so it's not the remote. It's this fucking.
You guys are gonna want to get a membership to
What
Gino's
the
channel
fuck?
because this is amazing.
That's not gonna.
Sign up to Gino's channel right now so you can watch this.
Forget it. Forget it.
We'll go
Sorry.
watch it.
I want to see if they were talking about us. Sorry, people.
They were talking about a laundromat.
He actually admitted, like a maroon. I watched to see if they were talking about us, and they weren't. They're talking about a fucking laundromat. Probably black people did something in a laundromat, and they probably fucked up again. And Gino thought they were going to be talking about him. Wow, this is sad. Oh, this is almost sad.
Was being a child. The Roku was being a bitch. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, blame the Roku, not Kumia.
All right, real fast. Did I miss any good text?
Just turn the TV off. I don't want to stare at that.
Oh shit.
Just turn the.
By the way,
Just hand me that.
by the way, baby, you'll be happy to know I'm like the word. I'm investing money. We're buying stocks and stuff.
I have investments.
What?
I forgot even.
You have what?
I have investments. They just do it for me.
Who's they?
The money fairies and the thing.
Your brothers?
No, my
You
brothers.
said the money fairies. They would have liked that joke. Stop it.
Turn the TV off.
Why?
I don't wanna
Jesus
stare at
Christ.
that
What
weird
is this?
That weird glow.
Do they know they're on the air? They're talking about finances and my investment guy. Shouldn't they be talking about this before the wedding?
Yeah, maybe
Weird.
before you say I do, we find out our finance situation.
Yeah, you're supposed to run each other's credit score before you get married.
Whoa. Summer Gino. Let me see something here.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not good.
Wow.